On December 7th, Legendary Locals of Arlington, a book that highlights notable Arlington residents, was published. As they continue with their book tour, we talked with authors Barbara Goodman and Marjorie Howard about the bookmaking process. So what has the reception been like?
Oh, it's been very warm and very caring. People are very excited. It's fun to meet people who are either in the book or who know people in the book. They start leafing through it and they're very excited. They, oh, I know that person, or I heard of that person.
One of those recognizable people is Oaks Plimpton, former director of the nonprofit Boston Area Gleaners.
A bunch of us started Waltham Fields Community Farm, and it was around then that I got involved with farmers markets. I started out at the Cambridge Farmers Market, and then the Somerville Farmers Market I helped to start. And then here in Arlington, this woman named Pat Jones decided that the town should have a farmers market. And I said, well, there's one in Union Square. She'd never been to one, or rather in Davis Square. So I took her to her first farmers market, and we talked to the farmers, and they were interested. So that was 1997. One of them called me up, and I a little bit reluctantly said yes, because in some respect I figure I'm sort of an imposter, as it were. After all, I come from New York and have a Harvard accent. You know, I'm not really a native, a local, as the expression goes. And but I certainly have kind of adopted this place as my town, I guess.
What has the book tour process been like for you?
It's been exhilarating, absolutely exhilarating. People love the book, and I don't think they loved it because it confirms what they know about the town already, that it's a great place to live. And to learn that your neighbor is a famous musician and you didn't know that, and the person down the street won a Nobel Prize, is just confirms what a great place we live in.
What do you want readers to get from this book?
I guess a sense of this town being very supportive of each other and very dynamic, and really filled with all kinds of interesting things going on. There's artists and musicians and educators and volunteers who just make this a really lively and vibrant place.
Do you plan to write a second book?
If Arcadia had a proposal, I'd be interested. And there's certainly, I don't think they would do the same book idea, but again, there's enough people could do a volume 2, but they probably come up with a different idea.
After a year of recovery from this one.
To learn more about their book, you can visit their website, www.legendaryarlingtonma.com. On behalf of Barbara, Marjorie, and Oaks, my name is Stephanie Francis, and this is Arlington Public News.